Good morning, team. What's going on? Welcome back to Mississippi Dashin'. It is Saturday morning, a little bit after 8 o'clock. I'm headed right now to go grab my wife's car. She's at work. I'm gonna take it to go get an oil change, and then guess what we're doing? We're doing some gig work. Today we're gonna earn some cash, and we're gonna talk about our goals again. In the last video, we talked about how to set goals. Now I wanna talk to you about what my specific goals are for September. We're a little over a weekend, and we've got a lot of goals in mind as far as gross earnings and then other things that we wanna accomplish. So let's get moving. Whoa! Got our keys. Let's go get the oil changed. And now we wait. All right, success. The oil is changed. Now we're heading back to put my wife's car back in the parking lot. And then the next time you see me, we'll be headed over to Walmart. Okay. And we're back, we're at Walmart, and we pulled into the parking lot and accepted our first order. First order is a little over $24, going 7 miles, a little over 7 miles. So this will be 2 deliveries, and it's a curbside pickup. So I gotta pick that up at around 9:45. It's about 9:25 right now. So we gotta sit and wait just a minute. But let's go get that one, and that's a great start to the day. First goals we wanna talk about are today's goals. So being a Saturday, I wanna make over $100. So typically in my area, 5 to 6 orders. Genuinely speaking, it's 5. But 5 to 6 orders will get me over $100. The goal today is about, hey, let's set it at 150. Why not? So we'll say $150 and 8 orders, and that should put us around the 150 mark. At least I hope it does. So let's go for that goal. We'll go get this first order and we'll just keep moving forward. Heck yeah. And so we're checked in. Now we're playing the waiting game. Boom shakalaka. All right, we're loaded up. So let's get started delivering these 2 and then we'll come back for a second order. Well done. All right, so we're headed to take our second delivery, and I wanted to talk to you guys about my plans for the end of September, right? So in our last video, we talked about how to set goals. Well, let me tell you what my goals are this time. This time we've got about, let's see, today's the 9th, so that means that we've got 21 days left. That includes today and the rest of the month. And I've got a couple of, monetary goals I want to hit. I've got some order numbers that I want to hit, and I'm really excited because we want to get that regular goal of $1,000 this month, just part-time. So here's how it stands. With the calendar up here, I'll probably post that up here somewhere. With 20 days after today, that means that we've earned, so far the month, we've actually earned $125. So minus that 1,000, we get what? $875 left, something like that. So that's what we need to make between now and the 30th of September. So on those 20 days, that's an average of like $50 a day. But if on the weekends we capitalize days like today and tomorrow, and we make a couple $100, we can really narrow that down a lot further. So we're gonna try to hit $100 to $200 every weekend day. We have 3 weekends left, so it gives me about 6 days to make a couple $100 each day. All right, gross income, $1,000. After that, I have an order number that I wanna hit for the month as well. In my market, it takes about 5 orders to get to $100. That's pretty average. Like today, our first order was $24. So if it keeps going that way, we'll be just under or just over 100 after probably 5, maybe even 4 orders, to be honest with you. So between now and the end of the month, I want to do 50 orders. To be perfectly honest, 50 orders will put me well over 1,000 probably. But if we can hit that number, we're guaranteed to hit our 4-figure goal by the end of these 20 days, which is really exciting. Last quarter of this year, we've got September, October, November, December. I want to hit $1,000 each one of these months, and that's going to put us in a really great place at the start of next year. I know a lot of people like to set goals, during the turn of the year, January 1st, but I like to start my goals in the last quarter of the year. That way, when everybody's getting started, I'm already well ahead of the curve. I'm excited about that because we're gonna do a follow-up video at the end of this month. I think I'm gonna make that like a regular thing where I post my goals at the beginning of each month, somewhere within the first week, and then at the end of the month, I'm gonna start having like a series of results. So you'll have a playlist of between now and December, and just furthermore of what I did for the month, how many miles I drove, how much money we made. That way you can really see what I did and like how this actually works in some markets. Every market's a little different, but hopefully we'll be able to get our 4,000 at the end of the year. Nice. Let me know what your goals are for the month. I know there are a lot of people making a lot more than $1,000, even part-time on this app. But But $1,000, man, that's a really great milestone to hit, especially when you gotta pay just regular bills. Even after taxes, it's still quite a good bit of money to set aside every month. So what are your goals? Let me know in the comments how much you're making and what you wanna make at least. Nice. With that out of the way, let's get this delivered and get more orders. All right, just accepted our second order, 1502 for 4.8 miles. This will be a curbside pickup, 2 deliveries. Let's go grab that in a few minutes and we'll keep moving. Okay, so I checked in and pulled into my space and I went back to look at the items in the order. Turns out I lied to you. This is just one delivery, 15 bucks, 4 miles. Heck yeah. All right, got the second order picked up. Let's get it delivered and come back for a third. Hoo-ha. Okay, so we finished that delivery, and right when I finished and dropped everything off, took the picture, I got another one-stop delivery for a little over 14, I think it's like 1442, for about 7 miles. So we're gonna head back there now, and as soon as I get back to Walmart, I think we'll be ready to pick that one up. So back to back, almost 28, maybe somewhere between $28 and $30 an hour. I'll take that. Well done. They were on point with that one. They tried to call me. I guess they couldn't get to my phone. Lady comes out. She's like, "What's your code number?" I told her the code number, and they had my order at the door. They got me out of there in like 5 minutes. Sometimes they're on point. Sometimes they're not. House out. Man, they got a nice view of a lake over there. Beautiful part of Columbus, man. These folks live right on the water. So nice. Okay, so I just accepted my 4th order, and this is a first for me. It is a 3 delivery order. Now let me tell you why I accepted it. Walmart's experimenting with this in a couple of different locations. I know that we're one of the test areas for 3 deliveries, but the reason it made sense to me was this is a little over $16. It is 3 drop-offs, but it's for 4.8 miles, which means that all 3 of these are within, you know, a mile and a half of each other, and the pay is more than like $1 per mile. It's like over $2 per mile. That makes total sense to me. All right, so this is a 3 delivery order, which means I got 1 here, 1 in the back, and 1 in the middle. And the first order, half a mile away. Genius. All right, on to the second drop off. I got the one in the middle that I got to do now. And hopefully this won't take much longer than say 15 minutes. I'd say that's pretty good for 3 drop offs. I'm kind of starting to believe in it. Okay, 5th order of the day, 1507, going a little over 7 miles. Not really that great, but it's 2 drop offs. We're gonna take that one. It's getting kind of late in the evening, and I think this one may be our last one. We'll see. But we'll go pick that up in about 20 minutes and deliver it. Okay, let's get these 2 delivered, and then we'll come back and probably do a 6th order before we go home. Nice. All right, team, well, we finished our 5th order, and to be honest, pretty slow today. You know, not so great for a Saturday. We did 5 orders, nothing special. Just under $90 at like $89, something like that. And you know, I think I'm kind of done for the day. I think I'm gonna head to the house, get some food in me, get some rest, and tomorrow, before I get going, I think I'm gonna hit the water and do a little kayaking. Well, not a bad day, but not a great day either. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm probably gonna film another video, and yeah, that's all I got. I'll see you in the next one.